So, dear viewer, we welcome you in our program as we agree. It gives me pleasure to introduce today the Deputy Mayor of the City of Canterbury, Bankstown, Clare, Raffan. We welcome you.
Thank you very much for having me.
Actually, we have many things to ask, but we just will reduce it to a few questions. So may you brief us about the electorate and where you were elected and stuff like that?
Sure. Our electorate is 75,000 people in the Canterbury ward, and that's who I represent. It has a great diversity of people, traditionally Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, Japanese, Lebanese, Greek, Italian, and Australians, and a bit of Eastern European thrown in. So it's a very, very diverse, exciting ward, and the local government area of Canterbury Bankstown has over 360,000 people.
Wow. So you know the exact number?
Not exact, but a rough number, yes, that's right. Yeah. So do you have, as you elected, do you have a vision for the future of Bankstown, Canterbury Bankstown? What you are planning, or do you have a special plan for it? Council has a great plan for the City of Canterbury Bankstown. We are dedicated to providing an exciting, livable, smart city where all of our over 120 different nationalities and cultures are looked after and their diversity is welcomed. And we aim to provide a local government area where people feel safe, they want to live in, they want to bring their business to, and they want to feel proud of in living in this area. And I feel very proud to be the Deputy Mayor of Canterbury Bankstown because we have a vision, we have a great vision.
You have a great vision, but do you think that it's better than the past, or?
It's definitely better than the past.
Yeah.
We have a fantastic council in that our councillors, our elected councillors, are very dedicated to representing their people. We come together and we work really well. We have a unified vision for our city. We want to be proud of our city, and we want to make sure that everyone knows that the residents are going to be looked after, the community is going to be looked after, and that business is going to be looked after. And we have excellent ideas for our environmental sustainability and for leading in the future, especially being a council that's not traditionally been looked to for policy and procedure and for vision of our green spaces and for changing some of the things that we had in the past to improve them and become up to date. We have a council where the General Manager and the Mayor and all the councillors are dedicated to looking to the future and improving our area.
Yeah. Okay, where do you see Canterbury Bankstown in 2030?
Canterbury Bankstown is going to be a leading city in New South Wales and Australia. We are very much interested in becoming a smart city, and smart cities are happening all around the world, and it's about using technology to make a better city. We also aim to be a major hub for health and education and for livability, and we want business to thrive. We want people to look at Bankstown as the major city in the Canterbury Bankstown local government area, and we want people to come to Bankstown and invest in Bankstown and to create wealth in Bankstown and also to have jobs in Bankstown. And we will be on par with those other major cities in New South Wales, like the City of Sydney and Parramatta, because we have the people to do it, we have the council to do it, and we have the communities backing such as this to do that as well.
Claire, is that a hope, or you have this vision really and you're gonna take steps.
Yes. This is the first time we've had elected councillors since the forced council amalgamations. So we've only come together as an amalgamated council since we were elected in 2017. What we need to do is we need to create the policies where the old Canterbury Council and the old Bankstown Council, their policies align. So now that we've reached a point where the policies have aligned, what we need to do then is to have plans in place that all of the 15 councillors will approve, therefore we can start the implementation. And so we've started doing that, and we're very excited to do that. And so what we need is we've started the process, and then by 2030 there will be a point whereby all of the processes and policies and procedures that we've started are going to be improved upon as we go. So I'm very excited about it, and I truly believe that Bankstown as a city centre will be a leader in the area, but I'm also fairly convinced that Canterbury Bankstown Council came second in the Blewett Awards for Council of the Year at the last Local Government New South Wales Conference. Hopefully next year it will be first. So considering we're the largest council in New South Wales and the fourth largest council in Australia, it's a fantastic effort that we managed to come second, and that is just representative of how hard people work and the vision that we have, and the future that we intend for the community and for the council by 2030.
Okay, you know that our program is called As We Agree. So
yes.
I noticed that when I ask you a question, you always answer by we.
Yes.
So I see that you like and you love to work as a teamwork, yes, not personal work.
Yes.
So you don't want to work privately.
Yes.
But just you like to be united.
Yes. Being elected onto council, you aren't there for yourself. If you're there for yourself, you shouldn't be elected onto council.
Wow.
You are elected onto council to represent the community and to work with council to provide a better service and better life for the community. So when I say we, hopefully I am representative of our council and our community, and I'm not just sitting here being representative of myself.
Wow, very good. The second thing, sorry about that, but some people wants to know which area you cover. You said Canterbury Bankstown. Do you mean two areas or what?
Well, Canterbury Bankstown is now amalgamated. Mm-hmm. So we're all, if you imagine going down the Princes Highway, we start basically from Tempe to the edge of Liverpool. Mm-hmm. So my area in the Canterbury ward covers suburbs such as Ashbury, Campsie, Canterbury, a little bit of Belmore, Kingsgrove, Hurlston Park, a little bit of Croydon Park, and also a little bit of Clinton Park. And that's just my ward alone. But apart from that, we have a massive area.
Yeah, very good and very nice. So the last word you want to say, and to whom you give this word as a message?
For our people out there?
Whatever you want.
What I want to say to you is that it's an honour being the Deputy Mayor of Canterbury Bankstown Council, and I don't take my role lightly. I understand that there is a big burden on us to make sure that we are doing the right thing at council and that we are looking after the community, and I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of making this area an area where anyone who goes to school or talks to their friends is going to be proud to say, I live in the Canterbury Bankstown area.
Yeah, very wonderful. Very good indeed. Thank you, Claire.
You're very welcome.
And I pray that you may do your vision and your plan, and I hope that everyone be united with you hand by hand, that you may build.
Thank you very much. With your support and the support of this fantastic organisation, I'm sure we will do it together.
From the bottom of our hearts, we're going to support you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks.